team with one of the best football strips that's taken over this always entertaining team with one of the best football strips in all of La Liga.
There's the little matter of the best player on earth, not once, but twice. The Ballon d'Or echoing FIFA. He'll probably give Tito Roman some cover against Real Madrid. There is still some, is the fourth official. A lot of injuries and missing players out there for Rayo. Those are questions that we can ponder over the next couple of hours. Ricardo de Burgos, Bengoechea. Meanwhile, the bench, Keylor Navas again will be starting this match on the Pine.
And this is what Real Madrid's going out with, and it's really lock and load, except for...
It is two Madrid sides going head-to-head, and...
wanted Benzema to come towards him there. Just a little flat-footed there, Benz.
Good. Looking across for Ramos, who gets shut down nicely by Comesaña.
Take it so far, but look out.
Benz lets it run. Carvajal sweeps it across. A slide by Galvez.
They weren't having that at all, and let Real Madrid know about it.
It's a foot race on the far flank, sails across. Good run Asensio, but now what? Tried to get tricky. The tie. Courtois drops. Lots of movement from Benzema.
Magic.
Little back heel flick from Marcelo.
Good at Scrabble.
Close.
Nicely.
Benz leaves. Vasquez. And that time Velasquez in the right spot.
Again, Marcelo. Go. And putting the cork in the bottle. Situations like this. Wonderful spot from Marcelo. And he just doesn't catch all the meat and potatoes at the...
3/4 it appears. Now off to Marcelo. Curls it around. Benzema on the scenic route. Asensio gives it up again, though. Here's Mbarba wide for Advíncula, the Peruvian.
Aja's backside there from Marco.
Whipped across. Benz can't get there. Cleared away by
Benzema onside. Ooh, look out!
Chance on the counter. It's Mbarba wide to the spot. Oh. Touched!
Since he picked up his Ballon d'Or before the game, look out!
Vasquez
Magic!
In on Benz. Buries it!
Fabulous embroidered football from Real Madrid. Lucas Vasquez is the one who lets the ball touch paper, but it starts with Luka Modric. No chance for Stolle in between the sticks, and a brilliant finish. French rapier crosses like a French rapier sword and a sledgehammer. He has the ball played out, and there's a wonderful run. He's onside. He's kept onside by the Uruguayan international Velasquez. He's spotted.
Probably no one better to test than against yourselves. Asensio couldn't bring it down.
And should have brought it
down the right. Vasquez makes the run inside, gets the touch to the goal line. The chip. See Real Madrid trying to stay wide, pull Rayo apart east and west. Modric into the path of Benzema, and normally a right-footed player, but what a goal that would have been. A bump in the box, fans.
Ole. Ole again. And on the other side as well. And you've got your tackles.
Flip to the top of the box. Marcelo drives to his right, looking for a chance of his own.
Oh, he saw the passing lane. He executed it all, but just too much on the pass.
Speed reading. Shakes it back to the top of the box. Bends behind. Finds Kroos. Rifles it. And off the post. He'd beaten the keeper, but he can't beat the woodwork.
This is Benzema at his absolute best. Don't just admire this, Madridistas. Stand up and applaud it. This is about Benzema. Take a look at this. A wonderful touch, and he keeps it alive.
Marcelo tries to force it in. Advíncula putting on the afterburner. Parking at his defense. Rose whips it around the spot, cleared away.
Strange from a player of such massive talent as Marco Asensio. Big absence as well. Phil for Rayo Vallecano as Raúl de Thomas who's on loan from, and is still in cruise control.
Carvajal curls it into the path of Vasquez, looking for Benzema, but gathered in by Dmitrievski. Vasquez, Benz calls for it, looking to square it, touched away.
What a
still
super
loose. Cristiano with a brace. A little too optimistic on the pass through. Courtois at the edge of his area. He's gotten better with that footwork. No. In from the corner, but not past the first man. Asensio, ball from Bebe, has a go. Right, 2002, January. Real Madrid and Rayo. As Courtois, the area. Kroos will send it near post. Well defended by Velasquez. From the restart, now into the 18. Wide, Moreno across. The ex-Madridista after a 7-year stint with Rayo. Here's Carvajal trying to stay in front of him. Moreno. Real in white, moving from the left to the right. Vasquez with a little
lovely intervention from the youngster.
Vasquez loves to cut in. Spots the opening in Benzema, but Marcelo finds the gap,
He's got it
through. Asensio intercepts the pass and then tries to cross. Bebe, his shot off Carvajal. Now Mbula from distance, but wide. Modric on the spin inside. Modric squares to the spot. Asensio, but the shot blocked at the 6.
It's world class from Luka. Spins away and turns Galvez inside out, says, "I'll see you later, alligator." And again, there's just a blast. Medran comes and saves this one, sacrificing his body. The goalkeeper gets to it as it flamethrowers past Medran, and that's a great save by Stole Dimitrievski, the Real Madrid youth product. Magic.
Frees Modric on the break. He has the go from the top of the box.
Set of movements from this Rayo Vallecano side.
But in, and again 6'6" of proclaimed disastrous start to the season. Pushing forward into Garcia's path. Carvajal keeps it in.
Asensio, but he takes it all on himself. Good lead.
Chance on the back post if he can find him. The square, but Diego Solari, one substitute left for Mitchell. Chance inside, punched away. So close, but Courtois.
It's Bebe again, the Portuguese peach. It flamethrowers this one, but it's right at the Belgian goalkeeper. Lovely touch to control it. He stings it all right. Lifts off it.
Wide. Calling for it, and then he might be looking for his escape. Kroos. Benzema blasts it down. Actually, it's Ramos who knocks it in, but they're going to wave it off.
Well, Toni Kroos's free kicks have become better with each one he's taken. In the start of this game, he had 2 or 3 that were way off target. This one is absolutely pinpoint perfect, but the captain's called.
Kroos inside, and that's the longest run in La Liga. Marcelo for Vasquez. Kroos serves, headed high in the air. Vinicius drags, launches.
Tremendous from Ceballos, this.
Fielder. Into this path of Benzema. Ba with the long legs. Driving forward around Ba into the 18, but headed back to the 6. Slipped down, and Courtois down quickly. The rebound off the Belgian, off Carvajal, and then Velasquez can't follow up on that one.
And again, the ball just hammer blown towards Courtois, and he needs all of his 6'6" here. He spreads himself like a big blue octopus. It's just a touch, it's directly at him again and again.
Good work by the Uruguayan to keep it alive.
Wow, they were so close
Bebe
to getting the equaliser.
And over.
Courtois thanking his lucky stars.
Quick from the corner, Modric back, Kroos. Just a little off here, but charging in, delicate chip, flicked wide by